Judges are looking for such things as proportion, symmetry, definition, and separation of muscles. In order to make it, you said, in bodybuilding, you try to keep your emotions as low as you can. You want to protect yourself so nothing can get to you. When you want to be a champion, you have to be very cold. I'm quoting you, very cold.
Well, okay, I have to explain to you that this means that especially the 2 or 3 months before a competition, you should keep your emotional level to a low. When you get involved, for instance, 2 months before a competition with a woman, and you fall in love, and that energy, falling in love, takes away from your energy in the gymnasium, then obviously that's going to hurt your progress. So therefore you have to again find out or ask yourself, what do you want in your life? Do you want to fall in love? Do you want to be married? Do you want to have children and go on with the everyday life like all the other millions of people do? Or do you want to be the one person who is the best? So therefore you have to cut this off and go your road and don't go sidetracked. Stay cold.
I don't want to get too personal, but do you mean to say that when you go cold 2 months before a competition, does that mean no sex either?
No. I never cut out my sex life. I mean, that never was one very important thing always for me.
Very beautiful women sometimes feel that they're admired for the wrong reason. Does that happen to you?
If they just want me for my body, it's great, you know, I get the same satisfaction out of it, you know, I mean, there's no sexual relationship that I have with a woman that she gets everything out of it and I nothing. So I'm perfectly satisfied if she just wants me for my body, you know.
You don't mind being a sex object?
No, not at all. I don't feel like that at all.
Has anybody ever asked you to do a porno film?
Yeah, man. If I would get $1 for each time I was asked to do one, I would be multi-millionaire already by now.
But you wouldn't do it?
No, that's not the kind of films I want to get into now.
Now you want to be the best actor too?
Yeah, I would like to be, you know, a good actor.
The central part of your training, is it running, is it sparring, or?
Central part is dodging the nightclubs and the parties and the girls. You want the truth? And being in the bed by yourself at 9 o'clock at night. And if you can get by that, you'll make it.
Hey, Mohammed.
That's the truth. Now, I'll tell you the truth. You talk all that running and hitting the bags and jogging and vitamins you want.
Mr. Ali.
Dodging ladies is the main thing.
Mohammed.
Especially when you're pretty like me.
You're familiar with semen retention, obviously.
Explain it to me.
So, you know, just the whole process of holding on to your essence, you know. Did you do that a lot before your fights?
Yes. Not because I thought it helped me, it's because other great fighters did it and I wanted to be able to be like them. If they can do it and that made them great, I have to do that too.
How do you feel like it affected your life?
It didn't affect me. It's not this is what I found out from the old trainers. The old trainers didn't mind if you got some pussy, but they didn't want you chasing pussy. They didn't want you all night fucking chasing pussy. Now you gotta come running in the morning, you've been hanging out all night, you get an hour to sleep to go run. Right. That's what you can get some pussy, don't abuse it,
you're so right,
but just don't chase it.
What's up, everyone? Today, it's funny because I was in the gym actually yesterday, and pretty decent friend of mine, not a friend, but you know, an acquaintance in the gym that I talk to on a frequent basis, asked me, he's like, Rich, I have a question to ask you. He says, does having sex, you know, affect the results I get from training? You know, and I said, like, I don't understand what do you mean having sex? He says, well, you know, I don't have sex with my girlfriend on leg days and on back days. And I'm like, really? He's like, yeah. He goes, because, you know, it'll affect my strength in the gym and affect my recovery, you know, as far as, and I'm just like, wow, this is fucking out of control, man. Now, I gotta correct you guys on something because I recently did a video about feeder workouts. And what I said is, you do a feeder workout right before you go to bed, and then you go to bed right after the feeder workout. Don't have sex with your girlfriend after the feeder workout, you go to bed. And people are like, you don't have sex for whatever reason, I guess people don't understand that you have 24 hours in the day to have sex. So all I was saying is that you just don't have sex right then, but you have 23 other hours of the day to fuck your girlfriend. So I in no way, shape, or form was saying you can't have sex with your girlfriend. No, I'm just saying for that little half an hour after your feeder workout, just go to bed. Have sex in the morning, have sex in the afternoon, have sex in the evening, have as much sex as you want. I in no way, shape, or form would ever fucking advise someone to not fucking have sex with their girlfriend.